To help with the next experiment, I'd like to call on Isabella. Please welcome Isabella. Hi, Isabella.
Hi.
What have you been working with?
I'm working with aldehydes.
Who?
Aldehydes. Come on. You know, they're chemicals that smell nice, and some have cool reactions.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'd like to show you one, but I need one of the chemicals you have.
You mean this one here?
Yes, that's the one.
All right. I got it ready for you. What should I do?
Pour it in here.
Pour it in there?
Yes.
I can do that. What are you going to do now? Mix it up?
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Isabella, whoa. That's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. That's really cool, Isabella.
Yes, that's one of the cool reactions aldehydes have.
You know about aldehydes, huh?
Yes.
What about them?
They have cool reactions.
They have cool reactions. You know what? I like aldehydes. I like this reaction. I like people who work with aldehydes.
Is that why you like Alexander Borodin?
Yes, that's one of the reasons I like Alexander Borodin. What do you know about Borodin?
I know he was a famous music composer, and I learned in lab that he was a good chemist.
He was a good chemist, but most people know about him as a music composer, and he composed a lot of well-known songs.
I like his music. My friends and I have been practicing one of his songs.
You know, I thought I heard some singing in the lab.
We like working in your lab, and we also like to sing.
Well, shall we invite your friends out?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Madison Youth Choir under the direction of Marcy Russell singing one of the songs that Borodin composed from his famous opera, Prince Igor. So you enjoy being in my lab?
Shakhashiri, Shakhashiri. Science is fun.
So you like working with chemicals?
Yes, we do. We like all the elements.
All the elements? I bet you don't know their names.
Yes, we do.
No way, really?
Yes, really.
Well, please show me then.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and erbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluoride, and terbium, and manganese, and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium, and scandium, and cerium, and cesium, and lead, praseodymium, and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendeleum, and cynium, nobelium, and argon, kryptonium, radon, xenon, zirconium, and fluorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard. And there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
Bravo! Bravo!